Okay, let's do this. PUBG tonight. Okay, let's do this. Right. Interesting thing. When I've been watching it online, I've noticed that a lot of people play this third person, but I prefer first person. So just gonna dive straight in and get massacred. I haven't done any warm ups or anything, so that's always good. Hopefully the load times won't be too bad tonight. Yeah. Oh no, that's not too bad. Let's do this. The only downfall, I think, of PUBG on Xbox rather than PC is the rendering. Because obviously I'll show you when we go down there, the rendering's awful. But what can you do? Here we go. Let's see how far I can run before the time runs out. 94, 95, 97, 98, 99. Ooh, 100, yes, full group. There's always a M16 up here. That was the worst shooting ever. I think I'd have probably nailed him if this was the actual game though. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Not that it really matters. Is there any other guns in here actually? I never really look anywhere else. There we go. We're going in. Right. Let's pick my place. We're gonna fly straight over it anyway, so that's gonna be good. Completely lost where I was going there. One of the things I read online was that the trick is to like get a vehicle early and then like fly straight out to the corner of the map, because that way you don't get you can get loot and you don't get like harassed by loads and loads of people. So I always find that where I've put this mark on the map now, I always find that if you go down here, there's always a car. And as you can see, there's one right below me, so I'm just gonna fly down to it now. Hopefully I get down there first. I mean, I'm going to upload this video onto YouTube, so hopefully I get some comments on there one day. But like, if any of you know a quicker way to actually get the parachute down, I'd love to know, because it really does my head in how long it takes to get to the floor. Let's go. Look up there. Go somewhere interesting. That was the funniest thing ever. I've absolutely nailed him. Ah, that's quality. That's made my day. I don't think you know what hit him there. Oh, we're going to the right place then. Probably should have stuck to the road. There we go. Maybe learn how to drive while I'm at it. I probably should have taken that motorbike as well, but it doesn't matter too much because we're already in the area, so. Yeah, this is the slowest thing in the world. But yeah, so basically what the trick is, like I said, is you land early, you get your get a vehicle, and you drive somewhere where people can't normally parachute down to, so somewhere really, really far away, and then basically means when you get there, there won't be, well, fingers crossed, hardly anyone there, and you can loot without too much stress. That's what I'm doing now. But then the thing is, they probably parachuted off quite early. I don't know if I've picked the right place here. Might have been a bit silly. Right. Let's see what luck we get then. An Uzi's not too bad for the first pick. Right. First house was alright. I need better. Need some better weapons. Ideally, what I want is a rucksack. To me, like, getting a rucksack early on in the game is far more exciting than getting like a proper gun, because you know, guns are great and all that, but if you can't actually carry any other supplies around, you're pretty much screwed on PUBG, so I'll probably take that though. Right, let's swap them over. Right. What I need to quickly do, actually, I've just realised that my fucking hear someone in here. Just listening out. I can't actually remember how to move my broadcast tab, but it doesn't matter. It's actually disappeared now, so it's back again. But well, it doesn't matter. Right, I need to find a rucksack and put armor or all that kind of shit, because I haven't got any of it. It would be extremely useful. Grenade. Aha, here we go. Perfect. So this is what I'm looking for, you see. So I find them far more important than actually getting a decent gun, because you need a decent backpack. Oh, I didn't really need to pick that one up. No. Most people say close the doors behind you, but I don't bother. Purely when I'm raiding houses, because I just want to. Oh, hang on, that's a sniper rifle. That'll be decent. Probably have to take this. Get rid of the shotgun. That's going to be helpful later on in the game. Excellent, right. All I need now is a decent machine gun, and we'll be laughing. So I've got a ×4 scope, and that's going to make my life a lot easier. Now we're in there. But you see what I mean by the fact, because I've got the car and I've driven to an area of the map which you couldn't have necessarily got to very, very quickly. It just means that my life's a lot easier now. Because I've managed to, you know, like, raid a few houses and just not even stressing too much about who's going to be around. Rather foolishly, I suppose, because they're probably coming in soon. But all I want is a decent machine gun. Put my ×4 scope on it, and then we are kitted out. I think I've already been in this house, haven't I? No. Nothing happened in this house then. And then this stuff is the stuff I want. That's handy there. I thought I'd have found a... Well, to be fair, I've got a decent gun, but I thought I would have found some better stuff here. I don't think anyone's come this side of the map. We're doing alright. Although this house looks suspiciously empty. A lot of pistols about, isn't there? But no, you'd have thought by luck I'd have found a decent machine gun by now. But oh, there we go. And as he says it. Excellent. Let's quickly fit a scope to that. Oh, there's a car coming this way. I can hear it. Nothing like sunglasses to keep you going. Oh. Was left that level 2 vest. Oh. Now we're in luck. Now we are kitted out. Right. Right. Apologies for the blacked out screen for a second there. I should just take a handgun anyway, just for the sake of it. Right. How far have we got to go? To be fair, we've actually got quite lucky here, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and Is there a car? What I want to try and do now is move, yeah, over there, or maybe into this town slightly. Up there, maybe a good place to go for now. Let's try there. But first of all, I need to go back and see if my car's still there. I think I parked it over here. There it is. Oh, it is a mutt bike over there. That's a hell of a lot quicker. I'm going to steal that. Sometimes you have to be wary about like a motorbike parked in the middle of nowhere, because sometimes it can mean like a trap. But we're going to go now. There we go. Things like almost twice as fast as the car. Also, it's much more sort of reliable for going long distances over like rough terrain, because obviously the car's pretty shy at that. We're staying up on the hills, aren't we? So I'm gonna come around here. Sometimes I knowingly do this and you get there and you get shot straight away because you're making one hell of a racket flying around in a bloody motorbike, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Apparently I have somebody watching me today, so when you say hello, talk me through your strategies, because I can always use some help. Tell me if you think I'm being stupid, which is probably 9 times out of 10 playing PUBG. But don't feel free to use the chat room. Somebody's already been here. We can use the this area as cover. Potentially maybe get a kill or something, but sometimes the issue is with, I mean, not the issue, but sometimes PUBG can be a bit of a lonely game. I mean, some people, they like to dive in and go straight to the main buildings, but you know, if you're trying to win, then sometimes you don't see anyone until like the final 10. But I still need to figure out how to move my Twitch thing out of the way, because it's in the way of the. Maybe I'll do it after this one, because I can't figure it out at the minute. we go. Let's see where we have to move to next. Right. Are we going to be lucky or unlucky? Oh, actually that's not too bad. But I think we're probably just going to go and... Do I dive down to those buildings or do I do the edge one? I think screw it. Let's just get straight down in there now. Or do we stay on the outskirts? What are these buildings here? Are these actual buildings? Let's go to one over there. Look, there we go. Gonna move fast because there could be people coming down from the hills, but... Alright, let's be quick. Oh, this is probably going to be suicide. Yeah, thought so. Land it, land it. There we go. Slow and steady and all that. Sometimes people just like absolutely just put their foot down, like I said, with the motorbike and just go flying, but sometimes just... it's useful to actually take your time. Right. So people might be coming from behind us. So what I've done is I've put the motorbike there, so we'll just see if anyone gets lured towards it. At least we haven't got to move far from here to get to the next zone. What's the zoom like on this one? Not as good. Yeah, okay. What is the guy running them, but maybe not. There's 27 left. I always like to either get a kill or get into the top 10, so actually we might... I don't know, it would be nice to get a kill. But if we're going to win, we have to kill somebody, eventually. Doesn't look like there's anyone... Doesn't look like there's anyone coming, does there? Oh, we're blagged it this time. We're going to stay on the corner. I'm actually going to ditch the motorcycle now, because really to get from there to down there is actually... Let's have a look at those buildings. Just those buildings over there, so really you can run it from here. There's no reason to actually get yourself killed. So what I'm doing now is I'm just looking down the edge of the zone and just seeing if I can see anyone. Just because sometimes a lot of people, they like to creep into the zone and stay on the line. So I'm just having a little look, see if we can find any. zone creepers, if you want to call them that. I just invented it. Oh, hang on, there's someone. You see him? I wish I knew how to like work out how far things were away. Like, 'cause obviously I can set up the zone distance on this thing, but how do I know how far he is away? Yeah, so he knows where I am now. I hit him though, so... But again, I just didn't know how to work out how far it was away. I'm just going to creep forward because we don't actually have to do too much here. At least we hit him though. But yeah, it would be really good to know how to... I've been hit. Oh no, I'm inside the zone, that's why. Shit. Oh, not bad. I thought I'd been hit. Yeah. Oh, so did he come back out the door? Or have I just missed a gunfight here? Bollocks. I was hoping to have killed that guy. Oh, there he is. Ah. Oh. Let's see if we can pull off like a really, really long range snipe if he pops out from the other side of this building. I didn't see where he went. Hopefully if one more person dies though, at least we get in the top 10. There we go. It's really annoying because I know there's a guy here. I am in the zone, but I'll just be safe and go to this one. I know this is the worst hiding place ever, but... Ah. I don't know. What do you reckon? Ah, miles away. At least we're kind of learning the distances. But I would like to know how to actually judge them, because that would be good to know. Something there. Yeah, it is. Ah, bollocks. That's frustrating, but he's going to try and snipe me now, isn't he? So I'm going to move. There's another guy up on the brow of the hill over there near that tree. But the annoying thing is for me is that I've got a fucking mile to run. So I'm just going to try and push for the zone. I'm not stressed too much because I know I'm going to get there. Problem is, how do I get back out of this building? I might have screwed myself actually, accidentally. Oh shit. There isn't actually a way out of this building. Bollocks. How many's left now? 4. He's definitely there, isn't he? And we're lucky enough to know where the last person is. Problems I could really do with some ammo. Oh. Shit. Oh, second place isn't bad though. Bollocks. Got it. At least we got to second place though. I thought I knew where he was, but he must have rotated around because I definitely got shot in the back there. That's a cheeky second place though. Can't really go wrong with that. Fuck. Gutted. Oh, man. Got the kill though. I think what benefited me there though is that because I got stuck in that building, there wasn't a way out. I had to go back out of the building into the into the storm and then come round the outside. And then obviously I don't think the other guy would have expected me to be there. But if I'd have sniped that guy behind the rock, I think I would have probably killed that other guy. So it's all theoretical, isn't it? But you know, what can you do? Ooh, look, a dirty long t-shirt. Ooh, I like cargo pants. They look cool. Let's put them on because they look better than these fucking things. Right. let's go straight back in then. I normally find if you do alright in the first game, the rest of the games are a bit shit after that. Right. I don't know who's watching, but don't be afraid to say hello. I don't bite. At least when that video goes up onto YouTube, it'll be a good example of how to finish in the top 10 and almost win the game. My biggest downfall there, really, though, was I didn't have enough ammo in the machine gun. I literally only had one clip, didn't I? But that sniper rifle, if only I could shoot it. That wasn't really a masterclass in how to shoot a fucking sniper rifle, was it? No? I fancy giving it to me then. Everyone keeps stealing my things. Right now I've got a pistol with no ammo. Oh well. Let's go for a swim. Just keep swimming down. See how far we can go down. Here we go. Again though, we're going to be flying pretty much over it. So what I want to do is I want to land there where I normally land. But then probably go up here. Yeah, a marker there because I know where the horseshoe is. Just got to look out for the horseshoe, I call it. So you can see just over the nose of the plane there. You can see it's like a U in the floor. There it is. We're just going to wait until we get relatively over it, and then go. You may wonder why I don't wear any shoes, and that's because I've heard that when you don't wear shoes you make less noise in houses. So if you are running one with boots on and you're new to PUBG, then what I would say is take your shoes off and just run around barefooted, because it's meant to make you less obvious to the world. It doesn't look like we've been lucky with a vehicle today. But you can see one over there. So normally on this road you're normally pretty lucky, so I'm just going to keep. I always find RC sometimes, like when you don't want to actually land on the floor, then that's when you get, it comes down really quickly. Let's go. I think we'll get there alright, but I did see someone land over near the school, so I probably need to hot-foot it quite quickly. Quickly. There we go. Let's go. This thing is the slowest thing in the world. So if we see a motorbike on the way, we'll stop and grab it. You can see the zones on the completely other side, so everyone's going to start running down towards the zone, and we're basically driving in the wrong direction. Ballsy move, you might say, but really it's just purely from the fact that because we've got a vehicle, we can get back quick enough. Ideally, if we had a vehicle that went much faster than this, we'd be doing alright, but this will be okay. Does his job. We're almost there anyway. And then we'll just float back down that road on the way back, and then probably go down somewhere near the prison. Does anyone know if this game is run also off of the like the Armour servers? You know, sorry, the Armour engine. Sorry, it's just just reminds me so much of that. I just figured it must be. So it's taken us so far a minute, so we might have a 2-minute go at looting the place. Right, we're here. Go, 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 go. Well, we better hope for a... I'll take the shotgun just in case we don't get anything else. Plus you never know who's going to be in here. Right, okay, now we're looking for good guns. We'll take that though. That'll come in handy later. Because one of the things I hate the most about this game is, like, you might be able to get a decent gun, but can you ever find a bloody scope when you need one? Aha, backpack. Perfect. Oh, nice jacket. Go on then. And a helmet. Look at this. So we've got a helmet, a bag. All we need now is a vest. And a decent machine gun would be nice. It's like the never-ending building. We've got 1 minute 19 seconds before we have to start tracking back, so this hasn't been a good raid. It's quite good when you're on duo though, because you can both, like, you know, share your items once you've raided the houses, and you can double up the raids. But really, I could just do with one decent gun or something. God, dude. I've got into the final 10 before with a with an Uzi. Oh, actually, that's much better. And we got a ×4 scope as well. Oh, and a helmet, but an army helmet, level 2. God, this would have been amazing if we'd have just... if we'd have got a vest, but oh well. Can't win them all. No, I don't want it. Right, let's go back then. As you can see, it's all coming in now. We need to get back. Right, this will do for now. Let's go, go, go. And that's what I like to call a raid. Well, it is what it's called. I didn't invent the name. Right, let's we're going to go back on this road now. I think we're going to just head somewhere near there, just as a somewhere up there just for now. We're easily outrunning the smog though, so. Well, I call it the storm because I played a lot of Fortnite, but I don't actually know what the... Is it called a storm on this as well? On PUBG? Let's just stick up there for now. Don't really want to go anywhere too major. I'll do. Almost when you drive down the road now, this is where you might get shot by somebody that's got a nice little kit. I mean, but then I always think, like, I generally like avoid the cars that are driving down the road because I'm thinking, well, what's the point in jumping out and getting seen? So I think, well, if I think like that, then most other people probably think like that as well. So that's why I don't mind driving the car straight down the road, because it's like, well, everyone else is probably just going to stay out of the way of me, aren't they? Just take a little detour here. Actually, I've just made a change of plan. Let's take it down into the trees now. Those houses are probably going to be absolutely full with people. Well, you know, it was at least two hiding in there. The doors are open as well. Let's go straight over here. Let's put a scope on. That's actually got no points, let's drop that. Smoke grenade, yeah, that's fine. At least I've got a scope. So, it's like there's not a lot of people died early doors this time, so it might be a longer game this time. Well, I just means I might get massacred quicker. I'm trying to work out where the people might be coming from. Where's the best place to... Let's just wait and see what happens. That's annoying. Another interesting fact about PUBG, I was told, is that don't think you hiding in this long grass is actually cover, because it renders at 100 meters or something, so that's why you can't see any deep grass. Yeah, so if you're hiding into some deep grass over on this hill over here, you might think you're in cover, but somebody over there can, you know, from where I am, can clearly see you. So if someone sat over there looking at me, this grass wouldn't be here. So that's always an interesting insight. Right, we'll go then. Oh, actually, it stayed where we are, so we've actually been quite lucky there. I don't like where we are though. I'm going to go there and see if we can get a bit of a gunfight. And the closer you are to the middle, the easier it becomes when the map shrinks. Oh, he was actually in there. Oh, that's amateur. I literally didn't think he was going to be in there. I probably could have killed him as well, to be fair. Oh my god. Oh. I was like, who'd be stupid enough to leave the doors open and still be sat inside? And he fucking was. Absolute quality. Well, that'll teach me, won't it? That'll teach me. Fucking hell. Right, I'll try that better next time. Got it. Right. Oh, I'm so annoyed now. That is literally... That's going to go on the blooper reel. If I'm going to play PUBG for like 5 or 6 times. For like the 1.5 hour, 2 hour sessions I'm going to be doing. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like a blooper reel of all the amateur mistakes that I've made. And that's it's going on number 1. It's going on number 1. Absolutely gutted. I wonder if everyone on this game has a strategy when they jump out, or whether they just jump out and hope for the best. I would be intrigued to know. Today. Oh, I'm still annoyed from that last game. Oh, it's another blooper. There we go, let's go. So again, because the aircraft's gone up to the top right hand corner, I'll go down to the bottom right hand corner. I like to go and do some raiding, so it should be... Whoa. Sidecars don't drive as well as motorbikes. Yeah, so hopefully it should be relatively free. We should have a good raid on. But then if you do what you did last game and just literally walk into a building and get shot at, then you probably deserve to get killed. Oh my god, we've got a massive track to go back up there as well. That'll be interesting. I don't think there'll be many people coming down here. Let's go. Oh, first item, backpack. That's when you know it's going to be a good day. And a hand grenade. Oh, and a vest. Oh, and a scope. Well, it's sight, but... I'll just take a pistol just in case I'm a bit panicked. I don't want to be running around with a grenade just because I pressed the wrong button. Right, nothing in there. Take the shotgun for now. Oh, what was that down there? Nothing. Complete waste of my time, that's what that was. Oh, please tell me there's a bow and arrow around here. Oh, okay. Now we're having a good game. Oh my god, what a game. 2 red dot sights as well. I could just do with like a oh, if we had a crossbow though, we'd be laughing. Oh my god. You can see why it definitely benefits you coming to these places. We've still got 1 minute left. Quality. What I could do now, I could just do like a 2-time scope or a 4-time scope in the next building. And a helmet. No, I don't want boots. I've already been in here. Level 2 backpack, don't mind if I do. I feel there should be an upstairs to this house, but maybe not. Right, I've got 23 seconds. We've got a long way to go. One last house. Come on. Please, 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 just be a scope. I just want a scope, please. Was that bandages? Yeah, I'll take them. Ah. Well, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Where did I put the motorbike? That's why I always put a marker down normally, so I know where I leave stuff. This wasn't accounted for in my plan. Where is it? Oh my god, we are in trouble. Let's go. Nothing like leave it to the last minute. We can do this. Is this a smart idea, Nick? No, we're going to do it anyway. Oh. I didn't realise you could do that. I feel like I'm just gonna head up here. Whoa, now we're flying. And again. This is so suicidal, by the way. I could easily just get shot, picked off by anyone in any of these houses. Sometimes if you've got the balls to just drive a motorbike straight through the middle of the map, then more credit to you. These doors are already open. Probably not worth getting mullered, is it? Right. Let's see where the map shrinks to then. Let's put some red dot sights on these guns. Drop that shit. Don't need that anymore. Cool. We're kitted out. And we're in the zone. So I'm going to take this opportunity to hopefully not die and go for a toilet break. Back in 1 sec. Oh. And next time I put my gun down, maybe don't shoot. That's going on the blooper reel. See, it's one of the only first-person shooter games in the history of the world that you could just sit there, go and take a piss, come back, and nothing's happened. Imagine like, you know, a decent enough sniper rifle, you could just shoot all over there. I bet if you had like a ×8 scope or something, you could probably hit someone from over there. Right. So the zone shrunk again. We haven't really got a lot of decent stuff though. I still need to know how to move that bloody thing.